Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. Salut à tous, j'espère que vous allez bien. Today we're playing Ken's Follett, The Pillar of the Earth. It came out in 2017. It's an adventure, indie game, puzzle, point and click, visual novel. Aujourd'hui, on joue à Ken's Follett, Le Pilier de la Terre, sorti en 2017. Une aventure, indie, puzzle, point et cliquer et une nouvelle visuelle. So on that one, we have the book 2, chapter 8 to 14.
My name is Aliena of Shiring. I'm the daughter of the Earl Bartholomew of Shiring. At least, I used to be, before my father was arrested for conspiring against the king. And a man I had once refused to marry took control of everything my family had ever owned, including ourselves.
Where's the girl?
She is where you put her, you fiend. Once the king finds out...
Here's the key. Now go get her. I'm starving.
Why am I fooling myself? There is nothing left.
Milady, are you awake? William Hammerly is back. He wants to see you.
You may come in, Matthew. Dear God! Did he hit you?
Well, I suppose he's getting more daring now that his father is about to see the king.
This is taking too long. Go get them. Right.
Milady, I must ask you, do not provoke him. Not yet. Not until you're properly armed.
How is Richard?
They treat him like a dog. I gave him a cloak so he wouldn't have to freeze through that storm. There are weapons hidden in the yard. Near the gate, look for a red piece of cloth.
Get down here, and no talking. And don't cause any trouble. I just cleaned my sword.
Well, that was quick. You certainly do know your place, don't you? Ugh, what's with your face? Your arrogance makes you ugly. Did you know that?
You reap what you sow.
Oh, there are a few things I would like to sow with you.
She didn't mean it. Your father will be the new Earl soon. This castle will be yours. There's no need to keep the lady and her brother hostage.
Matthew. Save your words. You won't listen.
Oi, Walter. Looks like the princess needs a servant to do her talking. Can't imagine why I ever wanted to marry that ugly bore. A real lady. That's what I deserve. Maybe even Empress Maud. Yes, I'll marry the Empress. But I will keep on fucking her.
Your words cannot hurt me.
Shut up!
I won't.
You have no say around here anymore.
I am still the daughter of your Earl.
You're a common whore, that's what you are.
Oh, how you must enjoy your revenge.
You're just getting what you deserve.
All this just because I wouldn't marry you?
Shut up. Shut up!
You are a sad man who knows nothing but cruelty. God shall punish you for this.
I am the cruel one. You renounced our wedding and made me the laughing stock of the entire Shire.
Stop, both of you. Go outside, girl. Walk it off.
I should walk it off.
Anything you need, William?
Tell the bitch to get me something to eat. I'm starving.
You heard him. Go, now!
I always told you your stubbornness would be your end.
Richard,
Did they let you go? Have you sided with them?
don't be ridiculous. I will never succumb to these beasts.
Beasts? That's a bit rude.
How are you managing?
I'd be managing a lot better if you gave me a sword.
Did he say something funny?
That boy with a sword. Look at his back. He can barely lift his own head. Teach a chicken to fight, might as well just step on it.
Have you seen my red scarf?
Is that all you worry about?
I think Matthew had it last. He said he lost it somewhere.
Then ask him. I'm busy trying to come up with a plan.
You really haven't seen my scarf?
Ali, drop the nonsense. This is serious.
It won't be long. I will get us out.
Getting us out won't be enough. We need to reclaim the castle.
You can't be that stupid.
They have to pay, Ali. Even King Stephen.
King Stephen may not be aware of this. He needs to know the truth about these people.
Trust me, Ali. I have a plan.
Don't.
You can whisper and plot as much as you like. As long as my men are guarding the gate, you'll never get out alive.
Don't do anything stupid.
I won't.
I'll be back soon. Don't lose hope.
Yeah.
You stay down here with me, do you hear?
Nothing. Maybe Matthew meant the other gate. You know there is no more food. You raided our cellars after the attack.
You'll find something.
Oh! It smells horrible in here. Let's see. A loaf of bread. And it doesn't look as bad as everything else in here.
One more step and I'll assume you've got a death wish. Did you get what he asked for?
Yes.
Good. Don't waste his time then.
Your food.
Is that all?
After your knights raided the castle, this is all they left.
There must be more.
There isn't. If you don't believe me, then go and look for yourself.
You really think you can play your silly games with me?
I am still the daughter of the Earl, and by the law of the King, you are my subject.
Oh my. Forget what I said about your arrogance. It actually makes you quite pretty.
Huh? In the name of my father, you will die for this!
Master Richard, don't!
Stupid boy. Almost as stupid as his sister. I'd rape you if I could. But you're not my kind of lass. What's with her? She dead?
Leave her. The king has not yet spoken. Wait till your father is an earl proper. Then you can do with her whatever you want.
Damn! To hell with it. She's so ugly, no one would ever want to take her anyway. Put them with the animals until the king has decided.
It's too high. I'm chained to a post. I can't reach it. If only it was closer. It's just out of reach. Richard! Richard! Wake up! Come on, I need you to wake up. Hey!
Ali? Ali, my ear!
How do you feel?
Hot.
The wound is boiling your blood. We need to get you someplace dry and cool so you can heal.
Ali, they shackled us. I will die here.
Calm down. You'll only make things worse. How did you free yourself before?
I don't know. When they put me here, they had the shackles fitted to my ankles. But today, I somehow managed to slip through. These 3 weeks must have made me very determined.
Yes, and very thin. Don't give up. We will get out of here.
And what then?
We'll find Father. He'll know what to do.
I heard them say that he's with the king in Winchester.
Then that's where we'll go. You'll see. He'll make things right again. Don't give up. We will get out of here.
I don't know.
What were you thinking, charging William like that?
I had to protect you.
That was very brave of you.
I don't know.
It was. Father will be proud when you tell him. Richard, throw me that horseshoe.
It's not hard enough to break the chain. I already tried.
I'll think of something. Just give it to me. Do you think it might break like this?
It's not hard enough to break the chain. I already tried.
No! Je l'ai manqué encore.
Shh. I'll open yours next. Can you stand?
I'll try.
Good. Then wait here. I'll find us a way to get out of here.
Let's take his horse.
Yes, good idea. But first we need the weapons Matthew hid for us.
Careful. He doesn't seem to like that.
Whoa, easy. Easy now.
What are you doing? The horse nearly woke the guard.
The knot is too tight. If only we had a knife. Where did Matthew hide the weapons? If only we had a knife. Where did Matthew hide the weapons? Nothing. Maybe Matthew meant the other gate. No, there are no weapons here, and no sign of my red scarf. Matthew must have hidden them somewhere else. There used to be all kinds of weapons here, along with Father's knights. Now there is nothing. Where is that red scarf, Matthew? That won't help me calm the horse.
Oi! Who goes there?
It's the girl! He said we should stop her at all cost.
Come here.
Oh no, I got caught. We have to retry that again. Okay. So I cannot go there.
I have to say, that battle was a bit short for my taste. The knights weren't prepared and the peasants scattered like chicken. What I wouldn't do for a good kill right now.
Guess you'll have to wait.
Bloody itch. Just can't shake it off.
I found it. Matthew's piece of cloth. look hungry. Want to eat? It's calm now. Try to mount it, Richard.
But where do we go?
To Winchester, of course. We need to find Father and talk to the king. They must find out what's happening here. Now climb on. It won't eat forever. Now me.
Oi! You there! Stop!
Cut him off!
The thought that they could catch up with us urged me to ride onward. It rained relentlessly. After a while, Richard's moaning got weaker, but I did not dare look back, for I feared to see William Hamley right at our heels. I forced the horse to go faster, hoping that my brother would not succumb to his wounds. We headed toward Winchester. The king would make things right if we explained them to him. He had to. It wasn't long until Richard almost fell off the horse. Touching his forehead, I realized he had a high fever. His mutilated ear was red, hot, and swollen. A sound startled me. From the thicket of the forest emerged a woman. I was ready to draw the dagger that was flush against my forearm. I asked her to give us her name. This was her forest, she said, so we should be the ones introducing ourselves. I proclaimed that I was the daughter of the Earl of Shiring, traveling with my brother. I can tell your nobility by your manners. She smiled and revealed in turn that she was the wife of the local verderer. Seeing Richard's ear, she said that he needed help. Luckily, their hut was nearby. She offered us food, shelter, and care. We followed her to the hut. It was further than she had led us to believe. There, I helped my brother off the horse and let the woman take the horse's reins. The hut was rather barren, with few furnishings. It was almost as cold as outside, and there was no sign of her husband. Richard dropped onto one of the creaky stools. The woman lit a fire, which came alive with a crackle and gave out a warming glow. I raised my voice and repeated more urgently that if we didn't act right now, Richard might die. At my words, the woman seemed to wake up from her absent-mindedness. She nodded towards the fire. There was a sound outside, but she distracted my attention by turning to Richard. She started to explain that to close a wound, one must gently press a hot piece of metal against the flesh. This will stop demons and bad smells from entering the body. The woman's eyes kept darting to the door, so I turned my head to see what it was she was looking for. The moment after I'd turned my head, my own knife was pointing at my face. She'd noticed the dagger in my sleeve and had yanked it out before I knew what was happening. She apologized. It's a tough world, and it's eat or be eaten. There was another noise outside. "He's here," she said. I waited for the moment her eyes were on the door again, then I dashed towards Richard, but a hand grabbed my wrist. It was too big and rough to be hers. The man threw me aside and I landed hard on the floor. My head spun. He examined us and our weapons and broke into laughter. He stepped closer to reach for Richard's sword, but his wife interrupted. "We can't sell that. Everyone would know who that sword belonged to." The man grunted in agreement and turned to leave. Before she followed him, she dropped my dagger. "Burn out your brother's wound with this," she said, and disappeared.
Hey, hello everyone. Thank you for the raid, Gamer for Fun. So nice of you. Thank you very much. Hi everyone, how you doing? How was your stream? So nice to see all of you. Hi. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you to Mr. Sinister X for the follow. Slow Me, thank you for the follow. You're so nice, guys. I'm happy to see all of you. Oh, my game is going good. It's a novel. It's not bad at all. I'm doing very good today, and we have a nice weather here, so. Oh, Draco's Domain, thank you for the follow. Ah, you're so nice. Thank you. Tommy, I'm doing good. You? Oh my God, thank you for the follow, Tommy Gaming. Thank you, thank you. Friday Night Sweet, thank you for the follow. Oh my God, you're going crazy, people. Thanks a lot. Wow. Wow. We're getting closer to the 50 follower. Thanks to you guys. And when I get the 50 follower, I promise I'll make a stream and I will with the face cam. That's my objective. So thank you very much. Oh, wow. Let's go. Yeah, the story is about a cathedral and a builder in medieval time. It's not bad. Now I think I'm gonna kill the girl because I didn't run away.
We heard the whinnying of William's horse and the stomping of hooves from outside. We stood, frozen, until Richard told me to go and have a look. As I did, the outlaws were long on their way, and our mount with them. The hut probably hadn't belonged to them in the first place, but at least it meant a roof over our heads for the night.
Yes, facecam. As soon as I get 50 followers, I will stream with facecam on. So I didn't kill the girl.
The fire was still burning. We had no other choice but to trust the word of the outlaw. The heated dagger trembled in my hands. Do it, Ali.
You wish you could follow again?
Richard tried to sound brave. A horrible hissing sound and the smell of burnt flesh filled the hut when the blade touched his ear.
Yeah, me too. I hope I get more than 50 followers, but slowly we're getting there.
Slept, but soon I fell asleep too.
Have a nice shower, Slowmin. Thank you for being here, and thank you for the follow again. And thank you for the alert. Slowmin wants to ban Gamer for Fun. Yeah, you've been supporting a lot of streaming. You deserve that. Oh, thank you, It's Machine. Thank you very much. But I like seeing all of you people stream. I like being there and yeah. Salut, je m'appelle Dragon, j'adore pain au chocolat. I think that's all the French I know. I like pain au chocolat too. They're the best. They are the best.
We walked for 2 more days with only brief rests in between. But we finally arrived at the
Are we gonna save the girl?
Richard was weak, but at least we were still together, and we were sure that together we would find a way to escape this nightmare.
Have a nice shower, Slumi, and thanks again for being here. Thanks again for the follow. So as you see, my game is very, very bilingual. All the cinematic are in English, but all the written text is in French. but don't need to read it because it says it in the cinematic. So we saved her. Oh, well, chapter 8 is finished. Okay, what did we do in that chapter? Aha, so ce qu'on a fait dans ce chapitre-là, c'est face à William, vous avez pris la parole. Facing William, yeah, she had a big mouth, so she opened it. Vous avez mis William en colère, lui servant du pain sec. Oh yeah, William was mad because his bread was not very good. Vous avez réprimandé Richard pour avoir attaqué William. Yeah, I was mad at Richard to attack William. Vous avez réussi à vous échapper de Earl Castle. We escaped the castle. Vous avez fait confiance à la femme sur la route et elle vous a volé. Yeah, we trusted the woman and she stole from us. Vous avez cautérisé la blessure de Richard avant d'arriver à Winchester. Yeah, I burned Richard's wound with the knife before getting to Winchester. So that was the end of chapter 8. Let's go see chapter 9. Thank you for coming, Dragos, and thank you for the follow. Have a good night.
We made it. They can't harm us anymore, can they? After all, there are laws in place to protect us here, right?
I think so, but we shouldn't risk finding out.
Then let's go.
Where are you going?
To our townhouse, of course.
Should we follow him or go somewhere else? I think if we go to the townhouse, they'll know we're there. I'm gonna go to the church. Let's see.
I should get Richard first.
Nah. It looks like we have no choice.
Ali, there's someone here. Maybe it's Father.
Do you think so?
Well, they must have put him somewhere.
I'm taking a risk.
Who is it?
It's Percy Hamley. Hide!
What? I'm going to chop off your hand if I find you, bastard. Shut up!
Get back inside now. Don't ever let anyone see you lose your temper like that. We don't know who's part of the court yet, so be careful, be polite, make an impression. They all need to see you dance with the king every day until he's made you an earl.
I saved him from Bartholomew's rebellion. Shouldn't that be enough?
Give them a reason and they won't make you earl. That cannot happen.
They took our house. They really took our house.
We'll have to sleep somewhere else then.
I can't believe it.
Come now, before anyone sees us here.
Guess we're gonna try to go to the church.
Father, may we come in?
I can hear someone.
Hello? We're lost and looking for shelter. They don't seem to want us here. It's so quiet. Shouldn't the monks be preparing evening mass soon? gates are closed for the night.
Okay, it looks like we'll be checking a lot of place.
It's all locked and barred. They don't want strangers walking in at night.
Ali, this is pointless.
There must be one kind soul in this town.
What is it?
Oh, good evening. We're sorry to disturb you, but my brother and I have been through a lot and desperately need shelter for tonight.
Please.
Wait here.
Are you mad? Do not let them in. They're thieves.
What did I say?
Oh.
There's a warm corner in the back. You can have a blanket, but there will be nothing to eat.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're a kind man.
When I woke up that morning, I was alone. I hoped that Richard had risen early, maybe to go to the castle. I left to search for him right away.
Now I have to find Richard. Right there.
You heard me, now move along.
Get out of my way, guard. Every citizen has the right to petition the king.
But the poorer sort are generally not foolish enough to exercise that right.
What are you saying?
You're talking to the son of the Earl of Shiring. I'm his daughter. If you don't let us pass, we'll have you locked away and make you rot in a dungeon.
Like your father, you mean?
What? You know where he is?
Of course. And you should too, if you're who you say you are. He's in the jail right here in the castle.
How do we get there?
Go left before the gate and cross the yard. You'll need to talk to the jailer, though. His name is Odo, and he's got deep pockets.
Deep pockets?
Well, you lower sort cannot expect any favors for nothing. Better get used to it if you want to survive. Now, clear the way. There are people who want to see the king.
I could have done this on my own.
Just like you could have run away on your own without telling me anything.
Shh, hush, Ali. The people are watching us.
How's your ear?
It's pounding like a drum. I'm sorry. I thought I could talk to the king before you woke. You did so much yesterday. I didn't want to wake you. Please, don't be cross.
It's all right. You were just trying to help. Oh, don't give me that look.
Sorry. Shall we go and see Father now?
Yes.
Did you like what you saw, mistress?
Of course not. But my husband seems to be in good health. I hope it'll stay that way.
I hope so too, but, you know, nowadays good food is just so hard to come by. Oh, you're so kind. That'll help to keep him fed for a while, surely.
Take good care of him. I'll be at the market.
Will do. Good business, mistress.
What are you staring at?
You're here. You should take better care of yourself.
What was that all about?
I don't know, but we have our own problems. So come on. Are you the jailer?
Your humble servant. What is it?
We're here to see our father. He is the Earl of Shiring.
Is he? Look like just plain Bartholomew to me.
So he's here?
Look at us when we're talking to you.
How much have you got?
We've nothing. So don't bother asking for a bribe.
Then you can't see your father. Sorry.
Who was that woman?
That'll be 2 pennies.
What?
Ah, gotcha. That's Meg. Her husband tried to trick a fellow merchant out of his purse. Wasn't good at it. Now he's lost everything.
Then where does she get all her coin?
She took over his business, works as a merchant at the market. Funny that she still cares so much for him. I wouldn't.
I'll get a penny, and I'll bring it to you as soon as I can. But won't you let us see him now, just for a few moments?
Get the penny first. Shouldn't be too hard. One of you must be worth something.
Please, let us see him now.
Sorry, can't make an exception. Each time someone wants to see someone, they have to pay. That's the rules.
But they're your rules.
Right, but that doesn't make them any less rulesy, does it? Must have been dozens so far, each one slipping me a penny. If I let you in for free, the others might think I treated them unevenly, that I am an unjust man. Can't have them think that, can I?
How is he? Just tell me that, please. Is he all right?
No, he's not. He's dying. Now get out of here.
Are you crying?
Didn't you hear what he said?
Yes, but he was lying. The last time we saw Father, he was very much alive and healthy.
Sometimes I wonder what is going on in that head of yours. So how are we going to get a penny?
We could beg.
Beggars usually ask for food or clothes. I never heard of anyone giving them money.
Well, how do people get money?
The king gets money from taxes, lords have rents, priests have tithes, shopkeepers have something to sell, craftsmen get wages, and peasants don't need money because they have fields.
Apprentices get wages too. So do labourers.
We could work.
But Ali, I can't work like a common man. I'm the son of an earl.
Not anymore. You heard what the jailer said. We're no better than anyone else now.
$32, $33, $34. You sure this is right?
Don't patronise me, Meg.
I just want to be certain.
See? You've nothing to worry about. Your business will be in good hands.
Let me see yesterday's list again.
All right.
I could use a new pouch, but no. We just need to find out where to go.
13, 15, 22.
Excuse me, mistress.
Oh, I've seen you before. You're going to see someone in the jail, right? It's the only explanation why they'd let you enter the courtyard dressed like that.
That wasn't very nice.
What is it?
The jailer refused to let us see our father unless we paid him. Could you offer us some work?
Do you even know what business I'm in?
Wool. This is a wool stall, isn't it?
And what do wool merchants do?
Sell wool?
No. Well, yes. In the end we do, but first we buy it from the peasants. The peasants bring the wool and the Flemish take it away. All I have to do is store and transport it and get the prices right. And that is cheaper if it's done alone.
With some minor help from me, that is.
Could you lend us some money?
Unlikely.
What for?
We need to talk to our father.
He's a prisoner in the castle's jail.
And the jailer won't let us see him until we give him a penny.
Once you get back to him, it'll be 2 pennies at least.
What are you saying?
Once Odo sees that you really want something, he'll start overcharging for it. In the end, he's just another businessman.
At this rate, we'll never see father.
Could you help us talk to him?
Sorry, but no.
What were you doing at the jail? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
You know, my husband is a prisoner as well. He used to run this business, but he was caught selling underweight. Now I have to travel to Flanders and tell my husband's agents that they don't need to worry. Leaving my entire business in this man's hands.
A wise decision.
A man whose calculations leave a lot to be desired. I tell you what, I will give you enough to pay Odo if you help us count the fleeces inside. Do you know how to count?
I told you my calculations are right. There are 23 sacks.
Yes, we know how to count.
Then go into my stall and tell me how many there are.
Thank you so much. Come on, Richard. Let's do this together.
1, 6, 9, 13, 14, 20. All right, I got it. I'll tell you when you're done.
How many have you got?
23.
Are you certain?
I think so.
Please, count again.
What? Why?
To make sure you were right the first time.
Only if you do that too, Ali.
I will.
1, 2, 8, 9, 11, 16. I'm done.
And?
Still 23.
Let's tell them then.
We're done.
Good. So, tell me.
We counted 23 sacks.
Tell me again, Aldous. How much did you pay per sack?
As I said, for mixed quality such as this, it was £1 average.
£1 per sack?
Selling wool is good business. With the coin you have here, this means...
Your calculation is correct, and mine is wrong.
I told you, everything's well. You don't need to worry. I will take good care of everything while you're gone.
We'll see. Here is your penny, girl. If you're smart, you'll find out what Odo wants more than money. Then he might not ask for so much.
What would that be?
Let's just say he likes to feel like a good person every once in a while. It makes him feel less like the monster his job has made him.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. And good luck in Flanders.
It'll be all right.
You really gave them money?
I can do with my coin whatever I like, unlike you. So don't follow my example.
I won't.
Here.
Well, that's one for you. It'll be 2 pence if your brother wants in as well.
Are you mad?
I didn't expect that from you.
Why not?
I thought you were a decent person.
Well, I am. But I'm also a very funny bloke. Was just fooling around with you. You can get in for free, of course. Have fun seeing your father.
Who's there?
Father?
Alina? Is that you, Alina?
Oh, Father. What have they done to you?
It is you. And is that tall young man my Richard?
Yes, Father.
You've grown. Have you got a beard yet?
Only just. It's still very fair.
Are you both well? How have you managed? Where have you been living? They wouldn't tell me anything about you. It was the worst of the torture.
We're fine, Father. Don't you worry.
We've been living in the castle. Matthew has been taking care of us.
But you can't live there anymore. By now, the king has probably made that dumb oaf Percy Hamley the Earl. But where's Matthew? Why isn't he with you?
He was killed by the Hamleys.
No.
But they did us no harm.
Then what happened to your ear, Richard?
It's nothing but a mere scratch.
Father, we have to ask King Stephen to release you.
No. I swore an oath to King Henry. Princess Maud and her sons will rule. I shall not swear allegiance to Stephen, and neither will you, even if the other parents did. Do you hear me?
Yes, Father.
Stephen is not our king, not mine, and not yours.
Father, please, calm yourself. There's water here.
Give Father some.
I need something to catch the water. I need something to catch the water.
Hurry, Ellie!
I already have water.
Thank you, children. When the Hamlets brought me here, I hid 50 peasants on a belt under my shirt. I gave that belt to a priest.
50?
What priest?
I don't know his name. I gave him the belt and demanded that he keep it safe for you. He was near the west gate.
First, we must get you freed.
Father, this place is not well guarded while the king is away. With a few men, I believe I could break you out.
Stop it, children. I forbid you. Your Aunt Edith lives in the village of Huntley on the road to Gloucester. You are to go there. Richard, you will be a squire to her husband, Sir Simon. You will learn the arts of knighthood. Aliena, you will be lady in waiting to Aunt Edith until you marry.
What about you?
I will die in this cell.
We won't let you.
You will. And before you leave, I want you both to swear an oath.
We can't leave you like this.
You can, and you will. Richard, pull out your sword. Now, put your hand on the hilt, my son. Swear by Almighty God and Jesus Christ and all the saints that you will not rest until you are Earl of Shiring and Lord of all the lands I ruled.
I swear by Almighty God and Jesus Christ and all the saints that I will not rest until I am Earl of Shiring and Lord of all the lands you ruled.
Now you, Aliena, swear by Almighty God and Jesus Christ and all the saints that you will take care of your brother Richard until he has fulfilled his vow.
Percy Hamley, Bishop Waleran. Good morning.
Ali! It's them! Over there! The Hamleys!
Again, thank you for your assistance in Kingsbridge, my son.
We have to thank you. Without you, we wouldn't be here today. Right, Mother?
Of course. Well, don't just stand there. Walk out with me, but very calmly. We can't let them see us.
Oh, children, pardon me.
Now we're only missing one more.
Here he is.
Ali! Ali!
Those horrid people are about to talk to the king.
We knew that they would, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Father was right. They are all tied together. The Hamleys, the king, even the church.
Do you think Father's priest is also in on this?
Well, we'll have to find him first. Then we'll know. Excuse me?
Oh, more pilgrims?
How wonderful, Brother Bernardus. Does that mean we can now depart for the Cathedral of St. Swithin?
Praise be, St. Swithin will heal my foot. Oh!
And my eyes, Brother Bernardus. Praise be.
But we're not pilgrims.
We're looking for a priest our father met right here at the West Gate.
It was about 3 weeks ago.
Sorry, my children. We only just arrived here. We are here to visit the shrine of St. Swithin.
Surely St. Swithin will help you with your ear, my boy. Praise be. Oh! Oh! I'm so happy my foot is going to be all right.
Can you see other pilgrims already, Brother Bernardus?
Not yet, Brother Peter, not yet.
Ah, look at that handsome young man.
Good day, my ladies.
So well spoken. And look, he even has a battle scar.
Thanks a lot for the lure game for fun. Have a good night. And thanks a lot for the raid. Really appreciate it. Have a good night and see you soon for sure.
He owes us money.
Oh, you're talking about him. That's where he got all that money.
What?
He even paid for Mary's dress. He didn't want to at first. All she had to do was stroke his bald head.
Where is the priest? What's his name?
Don't know his name, but he's a regular at that one inn. The Boar, close by the North Gate. Smells like piss there. Shall I teach you, love? How to fuck a man or a woman? You can make a fortune with that little mouth of yours. But in a year, you'll look like me.
This is the place, but it looks closed.
Excuse me? We're looking for a priest who stole our money. Word is, he comes to this place regularly.
A priest? Sorry, dear children, I don't seem to be able to recall anyone who fits that description. But that little stable boy might know. He knows everyone who comes and goes.
Oh, where can we find him?
When he's not working at the war, he's doing small chores round town. He's always busy, the little chap. Wears a green cap. It's adorable, I tell you.
Well, look at that. I knew we'd find you here. They're here. Damn, you lost them. William will not be pleased when he hears this. Over there, get them! You lost them again.
That's what you get when you work with half-wits. How am I supposed to move this barrel if it's twice as heavy as me?
Let me help.
Very impressive. Thank you for that. I'm always telling them, if you want me to restock your kitchen, don't let them cram the barrels to the brim. So, what was it you wanted to know?
Do you know a monk who frequents the Boar a lot?
The Boar? I used to work there. The Boar, the Lazy Mare, and 2 private kitchens. You're talking about Father Ralph. Thought the women had sucked him dry, but he always comes back with more money. But he only spends it on beer and ladies. Never has a tip for me.
Where can we find him?
He's a priest at St. Michael. One of them churches round here.
Which one is it?
It's close to the East Gate, but don't look for him inside. He likes to light around in his back alley.
Oh, thank you. You've been very helpful.
Pleasure. See you around.
That's them. Don't let him get away again. We'll find you.
Do you think he'll let us watch?
I don't care what he'll do with them. I just hope the coin's right. You're playing hide and seek with two children. You should pay us. Or are you not having any fun? Oh, no, loads of fun. But,
Hey, there they are, over there!
all right then. Let's get you back home. You have a lot to answer for.
Stay away from us.
Ali!
No!
Oh no!
You can't run. You can't hide.
No! It's the priest we have to find. For God's sake, no! Where's the priest? That's not him. Not him. Over there. Okay, we cannot go see him. I don't know why. We go there.
We can't leave yet. Father Ralph doesn't seem to be around here.
I have no clue where he is. What's that? Oh, maybe.
I don't think we'll find Father Ralph here. There's no one around.
Have you had a look in the back alley?
I have. Maybe it's a different church then. I doubt that will help to find the priest. Father Ralph doesn't seem to be around here. I don't think we'll find Father Ralph here. It's not ours anymore. I doubt that will help to find the priest. Father Ralph doesn't seem to be around here. I don't think we'll find Father Ralph here. I doubt that will help to find the priest. Father Ralph doesn't seem to be around here. Are you Father Ralph?
What if I am?
Does that mean yes?
I guess so. He's the only monk around.
What do you want?
Well, I am the son of Bartholomew, the Earl of Shiring.
So?
Our father gave you money for safekeeping.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. Now piss off.
You're about to commit a great sin. If we don't get that money, we'll starve.
Start begging for alms then. You may not know it, but a lot of people live that way.
So you're saying there's no money?
Right.
But my father said...
Your father lied then.
We should talk to the sheriff.
It'll be my word against the word of a jailed traitor. And now give me some peace. I'm hungry.
He's right, isn't he?
We need proof that he's lying.
Like what?
Maybe something he recently purchased that a monk couldn't normally afford.
That's smart, Ali. And then?
I don't know. At least we'll be sure that he's lying, right? Look at him. He's just a bitter old man. He's no match for you.
I can't just rob him.
Then make him obey you. Be the one in charge. You're supposed to be an earl. Act like one.
Ali, I don't know how.
It's all right. I'll take care of it. He has to fear us.
But we're just children. Why would he?
Maybe if we expose him, he'll give in.
Are you sure?
No, but you can see the guilt eating at him already. Keep an eye on him. I'll have a look around. They cut off the hands of thieves in this city.
They cut them off in every city.
They'll cut off yours.
You have no proof.
We will put you on trial.
On what grounds?
Okay, so we couldn't go there. She didn't want to kill the chicken, so maybe this.
Hey!
Oh, is this yours? Oh, I didn't think a poor monk could afford something like this. Richard, I found it. Oh, no. He took all the money.
What now?
Don't pretend you didn't see, monk. I found this under your barrel. You are a thief.
That strap proves nothing.
You seem very certain of this. Sheriff!
Hush, you stupid brats. The sheriff is a bastard. He'll take everything for himself.
But first, he'll take your hands.
Sheriff or no sheriff, you won't get your money.
Ali, this isn't going anywhere.
Well, at least we know now that he won't call for help. Give us the money.
It belonged to a traitor to the crown. By giving it to me, he paid his debt to God.
We will make you pay, you monster.
You wouldn't hurt a man of the church.
Give us the money.
It belonged to a traitor to the crown. By giving it to me, he paid his debt to God.
We will make you pay, you monster.
You wouldn't hurt a man of the church.
Give us the money.
It belonged to a traitor to the crown.
I
By
cannot
giving it
hurt
to
the
me,
guy. Why?
He paid his debt to God.
We will make you pay, you monster.
You wouldn't hurt a man of the church.
Oh, yes, I would. You're a thief. It
Give us the
doesn't want
money.
me to do it.
We
Come
will
on.
You would...
Ah.
He has to fear us.
But we're just children. Why would he?
It must be him. No, but it's good to know that I have it.
Where can he possibly hide the money? That's Richard. He's not gonna help me. Why do I have a problem with this one? Don't think I can do
There's
nothing
nothing more
more
to
with
spill.
this. No. Twice up.
I warn you, I have friends nearby.
If you scream, I will show them your beer-soaked belt and tell them what a thieving liar you are.
You wouldn't harm me.
Richard, you go over there.
What? Why?
Make sure no one's watching.
He...
What?
You're a devil.
I'm going to cut out your eyes one by one. First, the left eye.
No! Oh, please don't!
Where's the money?
Here, I got it on me.
Way better.
Where's the rest?
Gone.
Gone where?
I spent it.
Let's take what we've got and go.
All right. I may come back one day, and then I'll collect what you owe us.
You were wonderful, Ali. You scared him after death.
Yes, well, now, come on. Father wants us to find Aunt Edith. On the road to Gloucester, my feet started to bleed. I remembered a cobbler who lived nearby in the town of Hastead who could sell us some boots. But taking the detour would cost us both money and time. In the afternoon, the sky darkened and the temperature dropped drastically. We considered setting up camp to allow us an opportunity to warm our worn-down feet. However, we were already running low on food and would soon need to reach our destination. Richard had been silent for a while when I offered him our last piece of bread. "Uncle Simon will make you a knight," I said. "But wouldn't I have to fight for King Stephen then?" he answered, taking a bite out of the dry crust. I watched him for a while, then turned away, wondering how difficult our lives had become and how infinitely more complicated. In the hills, there are a lot of poor, small holdings. We asked a shepherd for directions to Huntley. "It's just down the road," he answered. I thanked him and gave Richard a hopeful push. It's all burned and rotting. Auntie and Uncle must have left some time ago. Maybe they built their new home nearby. A proper one made of stone. They always had coin enough for a stone house anyway. Maybe this isn't even the right house.
It is.
How would you know? It's been a long time since we came here with Father. These houses all look alike.
Shut up, Allie, please. They're gone. Probably killed. Whatever happened to them? We will never find out. It's over. There's no place for us to go.
Always such a crybaby.
Don't give up. We will get through this. I'll keep it. Maybe we have to defend ourselves. Oh, good day again.
Good day. Huntley is just down that road. You can't miss it.
I know. We just found out that the people we've been looking for aren't there anymore.
Oh, that's a shame.
What are you doing?
Getting all the work done. My wife is ill, so I have to do it alone. Needs to be done by nightfall, otherwise I won't get them to Winchester tomorrow. Why are you asking?
We were supposed to live here with our uncle and aunt, but since they're gone, we need to find another way to get by. Do you know what happened to the owners of that burned-down house down the road?
It's not Simon you're looking for, is it?
Why, yes.
A while ago, some knights came to his house, nasty punch. Burned it down, said he was part of some scheme against the king, like his brother, the Earl.
What happened to Simon and his wife?
Dunno, haven't seen any of them since.
I understand. Thank you. We could take the wool to Winchester for you. You could stay at home and look after your wife while we sell your stock.
Well, that would be kind of you. But I couldn't trust you to negotiate the right price and bring the money back safely.
What if I bought the wool from you? You'd get the money right now and wouldn't have to go to market anymore. And whatever more we can negotiate will be the pay for our travels.
Well, that's an interesting thought. But for that to work, you would need to buy my entire stock, and I doubt you have coin for that. Now let me get back to work. The sun will set soon.
Excuse me?
Sorry, but I'm not selling. Not for a price you would be able to pay.
Excuse me?
Sorry, but I'm not selling. Not for a price you would be able to pay.
Okay, what are we going to do?
Come on, pull yourself together.
Leave me alone, Ali. Why don't you go for a walk or something?
How much for one sack? Just name your price.
£1.50.
I want to see the wool first.
All right, have a look.
Let's see. Huh. These fleeces are quite thin.
I put the cheap ones on top, in case of rain.
The ones deeper down don't look that much better.
Well, I couldn't wait for the wool to grow any thicker. My family is hungry and weak. I had to shear my sheep early this year.
All right. I can offer you £1.
That's less than what merchants in Winchester would offer.
I can give you £1.60.
Well, all right. Throw me the coin. I'll finish shearing old Mabel here, then bring out the rest I've got. Maybe you also want to talk to the other shepherds around here. They might want to sell too.
Ah, all right. Thank you.
By the way, there's a man looking for you. He came by just shortly after you. I told him you went to Huntley.
What man?
Dunno. Brown scruffy hair, beard, black horse. Could be he rode right past you. That old hut is not easy to find. Shall I give him a message if he turns up again?
Tell him we left Huntley for good.
I will. Now let me get those sacks for you.
I wonder what Richard will think of this.
What did we do wrong, Ali? Why is God punishing us?
Moping will get us nowhere. We need to keep going or we'll die.
But there is nowhere for us to go. We're commoners now. Commoners who never learned to do common work, and we both swore an oath to Father. If we don't get the Eldon back, we will go to hell.
We could become wool merchants.
What do we know about wool?
We know from Meg that a lot of shepherds complain about their walk to Winchester. What if we did that for them?
And what about me becoming a knight?
Uncle Simon's not the only one who'd take you as a squire. If we collected enough money, we could pay another knight to teach you.
It might work.
Right? You've had some bad luck till now, but surely not everyone is a fiend. It'll take some time, but we should be able to gradually increase our income. All we need to do is have a lot of patience and pray to God. Ah! Richard!
Lord Hamley caught me riding the horse you stole from him. He told me before I take you back, I can have some fun with you.
Get away from him! Richard, are you all right?
What happened?
Oh, you're alive! You're alive!
Why are you crying?
Because we are both alive. Looking back, we'd been lucky that his bones hadn't been broken, and that his ear had healed so quickly after we had burned out the wound. Otherwise, I'm not certain my brother would have survived the attack in Huntley. Once he could walk again, we gathered the few things we had and headed out, counting our blessings and preparing to build ourselves a new life. How's your wound doing?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
May I ask what you're planning to do with all that wool? Mind showing me a piece of your stock? I'd like to establish the quality before I make any promises. Not bad. That's quite some wool you've brought along. I hope you're not planning to set up shop here too. Meg would kill me if I let you.
We came to sell this wool to you, not to compete with you. It comes from the shepherds near Huntley. They gave it to me so they wouldn't have to come here themselves.
I see. All right. I'll give you £1 per sack for this.
What? Only £1?
Ah, it's a fair price.
But I paid more for this. I'd sell at a loss.
How much did you pay?
£1.25 per sack. It was almost all I had. The rest I had to spend on the cart and the toll at the gate.
Then you let yourself be overcharged.
What?
I can't pay for your mistakes, can I? You have to handle that yourself.
Ali, let me handle this. Your money would not only pay for the wool, but also fund our fight to reclaim our earldom. If you pay us more, I shall never forget that courtesy. Will greatly repay you once I'm back in charge of shiring. I may even allow you sole access to our own wool production.
That's a lofty promise.
And it would hardly cost you.
So, you two are the son and daughter of the Earl of Shiring?
We are.
But you're just children.
We will make coin, and I will become a knight fighting for glory and honor until the king grants us back our noble inheritance.
That may all be very well, but I can't pay you more than what I already offered.
Then I'll prove that the wool's quality is worth the price. Just let me look at it once more. We've got to work out what signifies high quality.
Maybe if we remember what the shepherd said.
It's from a good breed of sheep, they said. What else?
And other wool looks greasy. Not ours.
It's dry, light and soft.
The wool is pretty strong too. It holds together well.
That's...
Yeah, me too. How are we supposed to convince him now, Ali?
I'll negotiate with him.
Have you thought it over?
Give me another minute to think.
So?
Some sheep produce brittle fibre, but this wool is strong. Its sheep had good, healthy lives.
It's suitable for finer and durable fabrics.
In this weather, some cartloads of wool would arrive damp. I made sure that this is dry and undamaged. It's light and easy to transport.
And customers are hesitant to buy wet wool.
Wool is often full of grease and dirt. But this batch was scoured very thoroughly. It's very clean and soft.
Even picky customers would be delighted. That is true. All right. What pricing did you have in mind?
£1.10 per sack, then.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you £1.25 for every sack. You've brought up some good arguments. Your wool is exquisite.
Of course it is.
But not a penny more. All right?
Yes, agreed. £1.25 it is.
Very good. Just so you know, if my mistress gets angry, I'll have you tell her the same things you told me.
Thank you for your business.
We've done it, Ali.
Well, we've received as much as we paid. But at least I negotiated a better price.
I know why Meg likes you, Aliena. You're just as ruthless as her.
Don't be so hard on yourself. My friend, Milius, says that a good bargain needs a lot of foresight and experience.
Can I help you?
Forgive me, I didn't mean to barge in, but... You are the Lady Aliena of Shiring, are you not?
Yes, I am.
And I'm Lord Richard, Earl Bartholomew's son.
My name is Philip of Gwynedd. I am the Prior of Kingsbridge.
Ah, I've heard of you. You helped a lot of people after the Hamleys attacked my father's castle.
We only did what was right. I met your father.
My father knew many people. Not all of them were his allies.
I know. I'd like to invite you to come to Kingsbridge. Our own wool trade has fallen somewhat into neglect, God forgive, but we have plenty of sheep. I'm sure we could come to an agreement.
You want us to be merchants?
But I sold at a loss.
You wouldn't work for me. You would work with me. I can see that you are not afraid of hard work. I don't know a single novice who would have been willing to pull a cart like that on his own. You may have made losses, but that only means there is more to learn for you. My friend, Brother Milius, would be delighted to speak with you. He always goes to markets for our priory. What do you say?
I'll consider it.
Please do consider my offer. You will be most welcome in Kingsbridge. It is the least I can do.
Thank you, Father. Not much later, I found a home in Kingsbridge. I remember when I got there, there was Jack. You. I remember you. You're the boy with no father.
Actually, I have 2 fathers now.
Is that so?
Yes. Tom Builder and Jack Sherbug.
And then the days just went by. Little did I know that the best and the worst was yet to come.
Oh, it was still chapter 8. We just finished chapter 8. So, what did we did in chapter 8? Qu'est-ce que nous avons fait dans le chapitre 8? Qui était le serment. Vous avez frappé à votre ancienne maison et découvert que les Emley y vivaient. Yeah, we went to our old house and discovered that the Hamlet was there. Vous avez trouvé un endroit pour passer la nuit. We find a place to sleep. À la fin du voyage, vos pieds étaient douloureux. At the end of the journey, my feet was in pain. Vous avez prêté serment sans hésiter. Oh, oh mon Dieu. How do I translate that in English? I promise without any hesitation. Vous avez vu une dernière fois votre père. I saw last time my father. Vous avez sauvé la vie de Richard, mais vous êtes tous les deux en état de choc. I saved Richard, but both of us are in shock. Vous avez payé chaque sac de laine 1 livre et quart au berger. I paid 1 pound and a quarter. Vous avez négocié un meilleur prix pour la laine, mais vous avez quand même perdu de l'argent. I negotiated a better price, but I still lost money. Philippe a proposé de vous faire venir à Kingsbridge. Yeah, Philip offered us to go to Kingsbridge. Before we go, I want to say thank you to Gamer for Fun for the raid. That was amazing. We need to also say thank you to the new follower, Mr. Sinister X, Flomy, Tommy Gaming 24, Draco's Domain, Friday Night Sweet. All of you, thank you for the raid, thank you for the following, thank you very much for being here. So that's gonna be all for now. We're gonna continue probably later tonight. Oh yes, I will be finishing. I'll be back later. Stormy, but thanks to all of you to be here and to come and watch this with me. Like I said, we'll be back probably later tonight to go on and do book 2. So thanks for being here. Be kind, stay safe, and see you next time. Bye bye.